We're back here at Half Moon Bay State Beach. We absolutely love it here, and it's one of our go-to places for just close by camping. Here's our campsite for the next few days, and we're over here at Half Moon Bay State Beach, Francis Beach, and we got ourselves a cute little site. Waiting for solar lights to come on, and the beach is just right here. This is our new toy, this Stage pellet fire pit, and it's really pretty cool. Keeps us super warm. It breaks down to be really portable, and it goes into a little bag, and yeah, it's ideal. It's saving us a fortune in firewood. And so anyway, this is our new toy that we're having fun with. It's called the Stage fire pit. And yeah, this is our first time that we broke it out and used it, so it's working really well so far. For those of you not familiar with Half Moon Bay State Beach, let me tell you just a little bit about it. You've got 4 miles of broad sandy beaches stretched out to welcome visitors to Half Moon Bay. The picturesque setting is ideal for sunbathing, fishing, and picnicking. Half Moon Bay State Beach offers 4 different beach day-use parking lots to choose from: Francis, Venice, Dunes, and Roosevelt Beach, as well as a campground that provides accommodations for those who wish to visit longer. Francis Beach is the main hub of Half Moon Bay State Beach, and it's located at 95 Kelly Avenue. The beach is easily accessible with a paved ramp leading down the sand, and the day-use area features a large picnic area with barbecues and restrooms with running water. Francis Beach is also home to the Half Moon Bay State Beach Campground. The campground hosts tent and RV camping with sites offering electrical hookups or dry camping. There's no water or sewer hookups, but there is a dump station and a $10 fee not included in camping reservation. And there's also a water filling station and quarter-operated hot showers that are available as well. There's a Half Moon Bay Beach Visitor Center, and it's located also at Francis Beach, and it's open Saturdays and Sundays, weather and volunteer availability permitting. Admission to the visitor center is free. The center is accessible to those with disabilities. Come on in and learn about the exciting world of the beach while experiencing the cultural history of the coastside. So some of the basic park information: fires are not allowed on the beach. Dogs are prohibited on the beach, but they are welcome in the campground, and they can walk all the wonderful trails, and there's a lot of trails for them. Half Moon Bay's coastal trail runs along the eastern boundary of the 4 beaches. The trail is accessible at all 4 beach parking lots and offers visitors a 3-mile stretch to walk, jog, or bike. Dogs are welcome on the trail, provided they are controlled by leash of no more than 6 feet at all times. Another thing that's really nice about Half Moon Bay State Beach is the location. You have got some fantastic places to eat. You've got Sam's Chowder House. You've got Barbara's Fish Shack. You've also got the Half Moon Bay Brewing Company. All of that's about 3 miles south of the campground. And then you've also got Princeton by the Sea, which is a wonderful marina that you can walk on, and you can buy fresh fish right off the boats and crab when it's in season. So all of that was north of the campground. And then if you go south of Half Moon Bay Campground, you can drive maybe about 15 minutes and you can be at Pigeon Point Lighthouse. And there's a wonderful beach area there, as well as you can view the lighthouse itself. They also have Pescadero, the little town of Pescadero that you can browse through. And then you'll find a host of beaches. They have San Gregorio Beach. It just goes on and on. Anyway, we're going to be going into the little historic town of Half Moon Bay here in just a few minutes. You can enjoy some of the sounds of the ocean coming up. Before I take you to the town of Half Moon Bay, I should let you know, if you just want to hang around the campground and the beach, which we do a lot of also. We spent the day flying kites on one of our days. Another day I sat out and did a little bit of painting. Definitely do a little hiking every morning. We go for a morning hike. There's a lot to do in the campground, or just sit out on the beach. The weather was just really nice on this trip. We had no complaints. It was foggy, but when it's foggy, it holds all the heat in, and it was just really comfortable. So anyway, now we're getting ready to go up into Half Moon Bay, the little town, the historical town, and we're heading out early in the morning, and we'll check it out. There's a little market here in town if you need to pick up some items that you might need. And then they also have right down the street, they've got a big Safeway and shopping center and that sort of thing. They've got some fast food places also. There's a lot of civilization around you. After browsing through the historical town, we head up north, probably about 3 miles, and we head over to our favorite place, which is the Half Moon Bay Brewing Company. And there we had some fish and chips and calamari. I love the food there, it's so good. And there's indoor and outdoor seating. And you could also see the jetty or Princeton by the sea from there. You could see the harbor. And then from there, we walked around the harbor. It was really nice. The food is fantastic, by the way, over at Half Moon Bay Brewing Company. The wonderful thing about RVing by the beach is when the sun goes down and everybody goes up to the bluff or sits on the beach and just enjoys the beautiful sunset, a close to a fantastic day. You've been road trekking with Row and Low. I hope you enjoyed my segment on Half Moon Bay State Beach. And if you did, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching and happy RVing.